in this stream, in particular here, why a lot of these women are so bitter about why men are walking away. I mean, why not? I mean, look at what Offset put himself through. You're with a woman who thinks she can do better than you. That has to hurt, and it hurt him. You could tell. That's why he put this out here, because it got to him. What's good, Latasha? What's up, Jay Shine? What's up, Omar? Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Omar. See, that's the thing. You know, we have to say no. We got to say no. And these men who try to push this narrative are men who either are stepdaddies themselves and they haven't had any issues yet, or they are men who don't take accountability for their children. They want somebody else to raise them, right? And that's what Cardi wants. Cardi's acting like another man, another rich and successful man is going to be there to raise her kids. Like, she really believes that she can get another Offset or somebody more successful. Look at Sweetie. Sweetie has never been able to recover from that breakup with Quavo. And I'm talking about relationship-wise. She tried. Listen, if Sweetie with no children has to basically, and again, I have nothing against the guy that she's currently dating, but she downgraded. Let's be real. She downgraded. I wouldn't say by a whole lot, but she downgraded, because all the hype that Sweetie had after she broke up with Quavo, only for her to end up with YG. So Cardi, do you think you're going to do better than that? The only thing that helps Cardi is that she is a known commodity. She has a large following on social media, right? So a man that she gets with can utilize that. And trust me, Cardi, any man you get with after Offset is going to use you. Even Nicki Minaj, who's a bigger star than you, had to go back to her high school boyfriend, or a guy that she liked when she was younger, right? She tried after breaking up with Safari to find somebody, but she never was able to find that man that she thought she was gonna get. None of these women ever upgrade. They always downgrade. And if Nicki Minaj ended up with who she ended up with, Cardi, you're not gonna get a rich, successful man to wife you up, unless he's a guy who's obsessed with you. Because I'm pretty sure she has men in her DMs that she don't tell Offset about. That's what a man that's willing to be with you publicly and spend money on you, but he's a trick. He's a guy that he's a rich trick that's looking to have fun. At the end of the day, he's not gonna put a ring on your finger and marry you like Offset did. Offset saw you as a business opportunity, but has he really benefited from you business wise? He hasn't. You know why? Because you're stuck trying to follow him wherever he goes. You're stuck trying to mirror him and follow him wherever he goes. Offset can't go nowhere without Cardi B being right there to watch him, because she's afraid he's going to cheat on her. Meanwhile, she's cheating on him. And yes, I do believe it. That man ain't lying. He cheated. She took him back. She cheated. He took her back. These women are never monogamous. We have to stop believing this is a lying, robbing stripper, okay, who is overly emotional. And you mean to tell me that she never got back at him for cheating on her? I don't think so. I don't think so. This woman gets surgeries because she doesn't like how she looks in the mirror, and she's going to continue to do so. This is a deeply insecure woman, and you trying to tell me that she never cheated on Offset? I highly doubt that. But he took her back because he sees her, or has seen her, as a business opportunity to help him. But bro, she can't even help herself. She can't even get her own music career back on track, even though she claims that if she were to leave Offset, she would get her career back on track. Yes, Nicki Minaj was with Meek Mill, but that didn't last long. And Meek Mill was at his peak then. Right now, Meek Mill ain't broke or anything, but I'm talking about public perception and popularity. He was at his peak, and then the beef with Drake happened. But Nicki was never able to get the type of man that she wanted after the breakup with Safari. And I don't think that Cardi B is going to find that man either. I think she's highly delusional if she thinks that she's going to be able to find another Offset. She's going to end up having to downgrade. She may end up having to go back to one of her exes that she said one of them was a scammer. And, you know, again, these are the type of men she deals with. Shout out to Eric. Listen, man, a lot of the guys that she would end up dating are going to be struggle rappers, scammers, you know, maybe successful businessmen that see her as a jump off or a side piece, but he ain't taking her to no business meetings, no events, unless it's an event with her, right? But he ain't gonna take her around his friends so they can laugh at him. So she's gonna downgrade. You're not gonna get another Offset. This is why she's so obsessed with trying to shadow him and follow him, because she knows, Cardi B knows that Offset can replace her. Yes, Offset can replace her. She knows this. I have no doubt that Offset could find another Cardi B. Can Cardi B find another Offset? I don't think so. She'll never be able to find it. And I find it interesting how, you know, Quavo and Offset have had these issues, but at the BET Awards, they both came together to perform on stage as a tribute to Takeoff. You know why they've had issues? It's because Cardi B's in the middle of it. Cardi B's in the middle of it. I don't think Quavo likes her very much. And maybe that's what has caused the rift. Maybe Offset thought that she would take his solo career to different heights, and it never did. His solo career's never really gotten off the ground. Let's be real, people. And I have nothing against Offset, but let's be real. His singles career has gone where? Now we can blame the label, but he put out a project. Where did that project go? Cardi B is gonna have the same trajectory as a Black China and an Amber Rose. Look at Amber Rose. Look at the levels of pathetic there. Look at Black China. She had to get implants removed and what, her face implants removed. Like, she's trying to be a different person because she realized that she got all that work done and it got her what? Single. Being a single mother. She hasn't really gained what maybe she thought she was gonna gain. What's up, Jean Marie? And let me just say this too, because I see one of my commenters in here, pretty gangster. You know, there's a lot of defending of Cardi B that irks me. I don't know why you heifers are fighting for Cardi B, but y'all look crazy. Cardi B could care less about y'all. How many female friends did Cardi B have again? But here y'all are defending her, attacking others, attacking women that don't agree with you, attacking men that don't agree with you. All you have to do is go to the comment section of my Cardi B video. Look at the heifers there in their feelings over a woman that they don't know. Cardi B doesn't have any real female friends. The only people she hangs around are dudes. That's why she's around Offset 24/7. But a lot of you insecure, you know, a lot of y'all are insecure. A lot of y'all wish you were Cardi, wish you were lighter complected like her, right? You wish you had the BBL like her, right? The guy that she's dating, the lifestyle that she has. So y'all think by defending her that you're going to be blessed with an opportunity to be like Cardi. Y'all look crazy. You're weird and delusional. I've been dealing with y'all for years. Y'all been here fighting for a heifer you don't even know. It's crazy. I hope Offset divorces her because she has money just like he does. So she's not going to be able to run his pockets because he can go and take her money. Because ain't she successful? Y'all talk about how successful she is. She has all these endorsement deals, right? I would love to see that divorce. I really would, because Offset has had issues with his label. He hasn't been able to release music. So where is his money coming from? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Cardi's been holding things down financially, if you know what I mean. I think Cardi's been holding things down. That's why Offset has stayed, because the burden isn't on him to make the money, because she can go out there and get it, because unfortunately a lot of these companies go to her for sponsorship. I don't understand it. I will never understand it. How is she marketable? What talent does she have except for being annoying on social media? She's an annoying woman. Yeah, she called him a countryman. That's how she feels about the father of her children. She's mocking him being from Georgia. But how can you mock him calling him a countryman? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But you speak in very broken English. And you're only black when it's convenient. But I guarantee you, Cardi has gotten all types of opportunities as a scripper for being a lighter complected Latina. Let's be real. You know, people can talk about, oh, she's an Afro-Latina here and there. I bet you growing up, even up until she got big, she thought of herself as a Latina only. She's black when it's convenient. Okay, but you melanated, you dumb melanated women will defend her. You look crazy. Yeah, that comment was below the belt, but that's who she is. She's mad because he exposed that she's not a monogamous loving wife. She's out there throwing her box at other men. And that's why, you know, again, she's not getting no surgeries just for Offset. She's getting those surgeries to seem attractive to all men. Because that's what these women do. They're not doing that for themselves. They're doing that to get attention from other men outside the home. These women are not monogamous. These are some lying ass cheating females. This woman does not respect Offset. She saw Offset as a come up. She still sees him as a come up. Because she's a lazy artist that needs his connections. Offset is well connected, well respected out here. She's needed those connections. But for her to talk the way that she did about him is why he exposed her about who she truly is. She's out here doing dirt too. Y'all got to understand, man. The reason why Cardi didn't leave is because she's done dirt too. Y'all really believe that Cardi just allowing a guy who has cheated on her to come back and not do nothing in retaliation? I don't believe that. I believe she's done a lot of retaliating. This is the same woman who admitted to drugging and robbing men. Do you think I'm going to believe that she's being honest? Well, she was honest about that, but believe that she's not doing anything outside the marriage? Of course she is. And the mistake that she made was basically telling Offset that she has men waiting to wife her up. That's all she did, was basically confirm what he always thought. He always thought that she was out here looking, 1 foot out the relationship. These women always got 1 foot out the relationship, and they all think that they can upgrade when the evidence has shown that none of these heifers upgrade. And then she tried to use Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey doesn't have any children. Lori Harvey was still in her mid-20s. Lori Harvey is more attractive than Cardi B, and she hasn't had to have any surgeries that we know of. This is why she's able to go from this guy to this guy to this guy. Cardi, you're going to bring your broken English. You're going to bring your baggage. You're going to bring children. And a lot of men who are successful are going to want nothing to do with that unless they're just dealing with you specifically as a jump off side piece or a short-term girlfriend. That's how they're going to deal with you.